I'm sure Ryan will tell you a little bit about it. All right? So welcome from Mount Vernon, Illinois, the Judah First Band.
It says, He is patient with you, not wanting anyone to perish, but everyone to come to repentance. See, God's desire is that everyone should come to know Him. But what will it take? What will it take for you and I, as the body of Christ, to see that the gospel is taken to every unsaved person? Can we accept this challenge? Are we willing to take the challenge? I believe the answer is yes. Glory to God.
Let's give it up for the NYOC and not the ordinary church. Those guys are phenomenal. I'm going to tell you something real quick. I'm so proud of them. They backed us when we first started, and they encouraged us. Jason Mason and my whole team, and Danny, they said, you guys keep going. And you know what? As hard as it was out there, we just kept going. And we have been blessed so much. And we wanted to say thank you guys so much. We were sitting over there just so impressed and so just encouraging you guys. All right, but we're gonna give all our glory to God. Is that cool? We're all in unison. We're all unity right there, right? Okay? Come on. Before the world was made, before you spoke it to me, you were the King of Kings. Yeah, you were, and now you're reigning still, from above all things. Major saints crying out, join them as we sing, glory to God, 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 shouts and sings, the greatest love our King. Glory to God, glory to God, glory to God, forever. Glory to God, glory to God, forever. Take my life and let it be all you for your glory. Take my life and let it be yours. signal, he can move the mountains. Come on, sing it with us. God is mighty to save. He is mighty to save. Forever, author of salvation. He rose and conquered the grave. Jesus conquered the grave. Singing for the glory of the risen King. Jesus shine with the whole sea. Singing for the glory of the risen King. Signal, he can move the mountain. My God is mighty to save. He is mighty to save. Forever, author of salvation. He rose and conquered the grave. Jesus conquered the grave.
Do you not know, have you not heard, the Lord is the everlasting God, the creator of the ends of the earth. He will not grow tired or weary, and his understanding no one can fathom. He gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Even youths grow tired and weary, and young men stumble and fall. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint.
So is this a clapping crowd? Just question. All right, I thought you guys were. As Mark alluded to, we are Judah First Band. We are based out of Mount Vernon, Illinois. Actually, to be truthful, we're from Texaco, and our drummer is from Bluefoot. So it's a little closer to home, right? I just want to take a really quick moment to introduce the members of the group, all right? Back here on the drums, everybody wave at him. Everybody wave at him. Okay, and I'm going to do something. We do this at every concert, and everybody gets the biggest kick out of this thing, all right? And it went viral last year, like thousands of retweets. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, and you guys are all going to say, "Hey, Paul." All right? 1, 2, 3. That was weak. One more time. 1, 2, 3. That is Mr. Paul Catron. He is from Bluefoot, Illinois, and we're so glad that he's a part of this. This next young lady over here, I'm quite fond of. But I won't pick on her, and I'm so glad that she's playing bass up there, and she's got a heart for the Lord, and that's the requirement. And there's Mr. Barney. Hey man, what's up? That is Carmen over me, and we just celebrated 21-year wedding anniversary on Wednesday. And that is my wife, I'm Ryan over me, and I'm so glad to have her on the team. We've been so blessed. We do not deserve the blessings that we receive. I get choked up thinking about it. Last year, God used this ministry, and we are all volunteer up here. We don't do this full time. This is all volunteer for us. Use this ministry at 84 stops. 84 crowds that we got to minister to. And we never thought in a million years that we'd hit it. Folks, this is number 90 this year. God can use you. You make yourself available. There are going to be storms that you're going to hit. We're going to get into that a little bit more. But this next song is a good friend of mine arranged it, and it really speaks to me. All right? So if nothing else, I know I'm singing this because it has something to do right here. All right? But I have a feeling that the Lord's got something planned for it. It's called From the Inside Out. Thanks a lot, guys, and we do appreciate it. We're going to do a song that's an original. It's the first release that we ever did. It's hard to believe it's already 4 years old. But it was, and it's a song I wrote for my wife. And you're going to find a common theme in our set is a lot of these things have to relate to personal life stories and journeys and storms that we've had to face. And this one's a big storm for us. It was a test. It was a test to us. It's called Your Identity, and I don't know if anybody's ever heard that song. I know a couple have. But we're going to do that song for you. This is really personal to us. And we've been reached out from all over the world about people who are dealing with suicide happening in their life or an acquaintance or what have you. And, you know, however this song touches you, so be it. That's what God intended for that moment. All right? But this is called Your Identity, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So, we got time for 2 more songs. I got the signal up there. We want to talk to you guys about something that the Lord's blessed us in this opportunity to be able to minister, and talk to you a little bit of something that we bring up at every concert. And has anybody here ever seen this before? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Okay, cool. So if you've ever seen this before, there's a subject matter that we bring up at every concert. You guys have any idea what that is? That's right, bullying. For the past 4.5 years, we've been talking to every crowd that we see that bullying is a big problem in this world. It leads to a lot of things. It can lead to depression. It can lead to suicide. Any of the things. And it's so easy to hide behind a keyboard. It really is. And it's so easy to hit the send button. And you have no idea how deep that could cut the person that's reading. All right? I just feel, I don't do this all the time, but I just feel I want you guys to think of a scar that you have on your body right now. We all have scars that we bumped our knee or something. And I want you to think of that scar right now. You know exactly the day, you know the details, you know how deep it was cut, you know if you got stitches or not, you know the doctor at the hospital that you had to go to, you know everything that happened on that little bruise or that little scar that you have on your body, right? Guys, when you're bullying and you hit the send button and you're picking on somebody, you may not have a physical scar on them, but there is scars that are so deep, and guess what? They remember the day, the time, how deep. So be nice to each other. We do this, I gotta get out of this sunlight. We do this next song right after that, because we're living in a world right now that we're told, I know these young people, we've got a daughter that's 20. I know in high school she heard that to some people she wasn't pretty enough. She's had friends that said that they didn't look right, you know, that they weren't that right. And this song goes out to you if you're affected by that. It's called Fear is a Liar. You guys know that song? You guys know that song, right? Good. We're going to play that for you, and we got one more for you. And we're just so blessed to be here. We want to thank you guys. And you know this song. I expect you guys to be singing it with us, all right? All right? Here we go. They told you you're not good enough. They told you you're not right. Come on, sing it. They told you you're not strong enough to put up a good fight. They told you you're not worthy. They told you you're not loved. They told you you're not beautiful. You'll never be enough. Whoa. love is all around. Let your fire fall and cast it over me. Let your fire fall, love is all around. Let your fire fall and cast it over me. Let your fire fall, love is all around. Sing that line with me. 'Cause he is a liar. Amen. He is a liar, right? So we're gonna do our last song, and thank you again for having us, right? Man, I am so getting a glare up here. Trying to move. Yeah, I know, it's Danny. So we're going to do our last song, and as Mark kind of mentioned, we're not worthy. We never thought in the world that we would be going all over the place, right? I kind of alluded to how many times, and being available and being obedient. Being obedience worship. It's not me up here on the guitar. It's not my wife over there playing the bass. It's when God calls you to do something, you lay it down and you say, forget it. Whatever you say, I'm going to do it. So I was a youth pastor before, and Paul, we met in the front of Bananas at Kroger's, believe it or not. And every band has a weird story like that. I'm sure Dale is going to probably say something later along those lines, right? So, we've just been continuing to be blessed. And to what Mark was alluding to, we went to Mexico 4 weeks ago and found out that this next song that we wrote was number 5 on the Christian charts in Mexico. We then found out 2 months ago we hit number 7 in contemporary Christian and contemporary country Christian artists in Europe. Then we found out we hit number 5 in Canada. And we're sitting here wondering, what's wrong with the United States, right? It's like, man, we're not even in our own country. In 2 weeks, that all changed. A little station called K-Love picked up this next song and went nationwide. And and I know Mark's heard it, and I thought it was a fluke. I thought it was an accident. I'm like, no, this can't be happening. I'm not worthy. And Mark heard it. A guy by the name of Randy Olson heard it. And it was pretty cool, right? But that's not for us. We're just shining the love of the Lord. That's all we want to do. And you guys ready to hear this song? Danny likes it, I think. All right, this song is called My Jesus, and we recorded in Atlanta, Georgia area, and our producer, we were so blessed. Have you ever guys heard of an artist called Lauren Dangle? You haven't heard? Same producer that helped us with this song, and we're very blessed over it. We aren't worthy of it, but God's planning on using it, and whether He uses us for His vessel, or someone else picks it up, or someone else decides to sing in their church, and it creates a changed life situation, then it's awesome, right? But guys, we appreciate it. We're going to send you out with this one. This is My Jesus. throne of my Jesus. One day I'll find myself in your arms. Oh, sweet Jesus. One day I'll be at the throne of my Jesus. Find us on Facebook. Please like our page. That helps us more than anything because we're always trying to put a positive image and a positive message out there. And the more connections we have, the more people we reach. I asked Danny to come up here, and he has no idea why.
I told my wife if I disappear, come looking for me. I didn't know if it was like a magic show.
Yeah, do we have the big circular saw back there? No, I'm kidding. No, so I'm going to... So, there's, every once in a while you meet somebody that encourages you. I'm going to tell you, being on the road, all these obstacles happen in our lives, right? And we get discouraged. And man, you run across somebody that no matter how bad your day's been, it puts a smile on your face. We have a heart to the youth, and we have a heart against bullying. And this man came up with this idea that the Lord gave him. The Lord gave him this idea, and he was obedient and acted upon it. And this idea is shop with a biker. Have you guys ever heard that? You guys ever heard of that? Chocolate biker? How cool is this? So when we learned about it, we prayed. As a band, we want to donate enough to support at least 2 kids, maybe 1 kid or 2 kids. And this is, all right, so we've got 1.5 kids, right? So I made a mistake on the arithmetic, I'm sorry. We got 1.5 kids. I challenge you, you know, if this moves you, support this ministry. This is phenomenal. We need more people like this going out there, right? So I want you to accept this. This is for the group, and the only requirement is you gotta give me a hug. Thank you, guys.
Man, and it's not me, it is the Spiritual Disciples Motorcycle Ministry and God. They have been obedient in our northern chapter. And last year, Goat, where you at? Where's Goat? Carrie. How many kids did you take through last year? 45? 49 kids they got to take through last year. We set a limit. It's $200 per kid. 80% clothing, 20% toys. And I've never seen kids so happy to get clothes. I'm telling you, there's kids out there that are hurting, that need this. So if you feel led, you get with me. Find me on Facebook, Spiritual Disciples, MM, and you can donate.